Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. Brianna, welcome. Take it away.
Okay, my name is Briona Morris. I'm a junior health informatics major here at the University of South Carolina Upstate. Today, my project will be on the African American school enrollment in the United States. My data was solely pertaining to African Americans because I wanted to do something that I could personally relate to. Being that when I was in high school, we had a very low graduation rate. I only had 160 people graduate with me. Um, and I had a few of my friends drop out whenever we got to like 9th and 10th grade. So I really want to do something that I felt like I could relate to. We're going to start off with our graphs first. My first graph, well, both of the graphs run from elementary to high school. My first graph is from 2014 to 2015. The first one is the amount of kids who are in elementary school, the amount of kids who are in kindergarten, the amount of kids who are in high school, and the amount of kids who didn't even graduate. This one is also the same, but it's just a line graph, and it's still, like the numbers are very close, but it grows every year. So from 2015 school year to the 2015-2016 school year, there's like a 1,000 number difference between the kids who were in school and who weren't enrolled in school. There are many kids who drop out, and well, many kids who just aren't enrolled in school. One reason is for dropouts. Kids drop out. 73% of the kids dropped out because they said they did not like school. 61% of the kids dropped out because they said that they didn't like the teachers. 60% of the kids dropped out because they said they didn't see the value of being in school. 25% of the kids dropped out because they said that they felt like no one cared about them. And out of all of this, 75% of them expected to attend college. I don't know how they're going to expect to attend college whenever they feel like that no one cares about them. So I guess it's really mainly on the teachers to, I don't know, like, be more involved in the kids' lives. Another reason why kids are in school because of boredom. 30% of kids in school said they are bored. 75% of the kids who are in school said that they feel like they're learning uninteresting material. And this is in high school. So of course all of us have been in high school and we've all been bored at a time. All of us have felt like that, oh, I won't need this later on in life, especially in like social studies classes, because I haven't taken social studies since I got out of high school. Less than 2% of the kids in school said they are never bored. Less than 2. Another reason for these low numbers, or high number of non-enrolled students, is because most of them are in low-income areas. Like where I come from is a very low-income area, which is why we only had 160 graduates. And most of the high-income areas, most of the kids are non-black. Only 15% of the kids in only 15% of the kids in high-income areas are African American children. The rest are like Caucasian or Latin or Hispanic. Another reason for such low numbers, especially like in the high school area, is because most of them are incarcerated. 745,200 kids under the age of 18 are in jail, and 37% of that number are African Americans. 1 in 3 of those kids who were incarcerated were dropouts, and 1 in 3 will drop out eventually. A way for us to solve this problem I have right here. It's a few organizations that deal with these type of problems, but there's one organization in particular that I found interesting. It's called the Southern Education Foundation. They are a non-profit organization. This is their mission statement. It's to advance creative solutions to ensure equity and excellence in education for low-income students of color. So you can go there, you can donate money, you can like volunteer, you can donate books. There's a lot of things that you can do. If you go to their website, which is, oh, I thought I had it on here. If you go to their website, if you need it, I'll give it to you later. If you go to their website, you can see all the things that you can do to help out. So today we talked about reasons why, well, why I feel like this was an important subject, of course, is because I feel like I could relate, and because I feel like, of course, kids need to be in school. If they're not going to be in school, then they have to have some type of something that's going to hold them, or they're just going to be working minimum wage jobs for the rest of their lives. Another thing I told you today is ways we can help, why it mattered, and why it mattered to me. So, if anyone wants to donate, you can, and that's all I have.
Thank you.